Yeah, nigga, I bet she wanna, I'ma let her, if she wanna play trees, I'ma let her play trees, if she wanna.
Way to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the toss. And this one will be first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. The pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense.
I see your defense, man. I see you. I see you.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
This crowd full throat.
Don't throw no pick.
The eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Past the sticks, and he may get.
Got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. Fires it in. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker.
I don't know why they wouldn't let me click on him to jump, but that should have been picked too.
Because he got nothing after the catch.
That's 2 picks. I should have had.
3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Using his legs, it's Malusi. That's what you expect
in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay.
Pick City, Pick City, Pick City.
To cover the ground and make the pick. A lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back.
More cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Now they'll run it on the toss. Surges across the 30.
Keep this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And with that stop, we have yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. The option look. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. It's a reverse. They bring him
some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blum and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Complete downfield. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Noles. And once
Let's go, Noles. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline.
Comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. I imagine he and Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Pulls it in. It's Malusi. And he's a real 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's the kind of play that...
Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Complete to the left.
Open it up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
And the Badgers have their offense in high gear. Now the pitch. And they just didn't get...
That's not going to work on me, player. That is not going to work on me.
And they will lose yardage on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to run for it. That just start to get that block, but boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there, the defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not full, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not.
Noles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and
he got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll try to get outside. Low man wins, and he just smashed it.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve.
And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's got it. Finally run out.
Chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Ball's out. It's as if that ball had a
That boy took a hit coming through that hole like that, man.
It's safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. No good. After that miss, still a...
To kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He uncorks a bullet, fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at half.
Adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose.
And that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Pumps it downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? You know, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the second.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point makes an opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Rolling the dice to Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive
to stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover, this game is entirely different.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much.
You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise...
And it's picked off for the third time today. A return there would have...
It's almost as if
That defense is something serious. We don't play around.
Third interception he's thrown.
Buys a little time. He'll throw it.
Oh my God. That was so stupid.
Third interception of the day. Taking it the other way. The 20. And he has taken it.
Man, my finger accidentally hit the button. Oh man, I had to scope just because you did that, man.
And don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the big receiver, for goodness sakes, turn on the Jets and making the big play.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Throws to the wideout. He got a hit.
Any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Morlock. And he's able.
Down. Offense has to make a decision.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires on the move. Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all of this. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first down. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles. Man, that lead. The kick is up and good. And with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the...
Hey, 7 points is all you getting. You're not scoring no more.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like...
Playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Well, they really, for the first time this afternoon. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looking for a block. It's Douglas. Not able to pitch his spear flaming. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to
down on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Snagged in the middle. It's West. Jumped on top of the starting field position. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. And with the pressure, already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Second down. To the air. It's Uyangalele. He's got it. Defense is
just has not had an answer here all game long.
Now on the option. Now the toss. And he'll score. Touchdown, no! Precision blocking up front created the open lane in the run. Lining up to add another. And the extra point in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Henry. Gets it across the TV. It was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think
on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he
Bro, he's sending that heat back there. You better get that ball off.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He makes the catch. He
find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
There's physicality involved in the game, so I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And these are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Van Dyke. And the quarterback is a sack on first down. He's looking for a man on second down. Oh, so close to
Got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room to points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment, because today, good version. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats. And
How I feel to be in the Noles Stadium, my boy.
if that's your thing.
trying to start the drive with a pass. Fired that thing out in a...
Their offense still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Really good answer after taking the sack on second down to come back and fire the strike on 3rd.
Yeah, just really good protection up front by this offensive line.
Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot.
I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it.
A comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Little touch pass to the receiver. They stop him short.
On the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Football, we can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it past the first down marker.
And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it?
Up for the PAT. And the extra point will tackle ring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henry. That gamble did not. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football.
This week, it ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown Seminoles. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Let me